Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska, ja sam Dinom, igramo Assassin's Creed Valhalla 77. epizoda 77. live. Svi koji su se novi pridružili, znači subscribe se, uključite notifikacije da znate kada će biti live, isto random, niko ne zna ovdje kada će biti live, niti ja, ali s notifikacijama ponekad vam YouTube javi, tako da uključite ih, ostavite like, podijelite prijateljima, šerujte gdje god možete i pokušajte tamo čak gdje ne možete, ali da, to je to, idemo mi da igramo. Igramo, dobro jutro svima koji su se tek probudili kao ja i zaboravili napraviti si kavu, ali bar imam popiti šašu vode ovdje. Bravo ja, koji uvijek zaboravi da si kavu prvo skuha, da imam kavu za popiti, bravo ja. Nadam se da vi niste zaboravili svoju jutarnju kavu, kao što ja to znam napraviti. Ali okej, idemo se uputiti prema ovome. Znači, Vilija i pričati s njim. Kako je stalo u prošlom live. Vili mora postati glavni ovdje, chiefman, glavni vođa, ali on je više za borbu i ne želi to. Kako se meni čini. On vjeruje da će mu tata to nastaviti raditi, ali njemu tata je bolestan nešto, a... Da, uglavnom, to je kratko skraćeno. Što se dešava ovdje dogodi? Pomislio sam da je ovdje. Joj, ne ovo.
Oh yes, your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones. This is impressive.
And it can stand hard against the winds as well. Watch!
A burst of blue air that blows to rival New Old's noisy belches. Well made, Eivor. But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task be to surpass your own best creation.
O, dajte me, ne zabavajte. Ovo moja best creation. Ne mogu ja bolje od ovoga. Daj, beži od ovoga. Nisam za Slovenin kamija. Ja moram. Da mi nemoj zajebavati da on hoće da ja to napravim. Ne, on je dole u špilji, ja mislim. Negdje. On je dole u špilji negdje.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the pigs that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
Defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the Longhouse.
Hemming Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will, if he has accepted Christ into his heart.
Digo sam ovog.
Eivor.
Days long past makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemming Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty crawling through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter.
Aj, nije si ga reći do kraja.
Father. Willie.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Prikazuje needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Evo nekog za slighting.
Built a hut for us during the coldest winter.
Really, Papa? You always told me to be very...
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
You're a fool and a braggart and simply obtuse.
Expected you to be a bit smoother. No matter. Let's keep at it. I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
Ja, evo je užas. Ovo što imam za birati je užas. Pozdrav ljudi.
On your every word, I can say that I'm hung. I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
By your words, good sir, I am far from stung.
Not very good.
Nije dobro. Poticiram me na ovo, ali ne želim.
Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
Well, this is awkward, but this sort of thing happens to everyone from time to time. Take a rest and return when you're
feeling better. Neću se returnati.
He is a Jarl amongst Jarls, a man of honor to whom we owe much.
I'll take on all comers. Ah, a thirsty foe? Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize. How much silver are you willing to part with?
Morat sad zaradiš, sam izgubio.
All in. Skål. Ha. We drink.
Ovo je teško kad krenem brzo. Eto ga cajba. Idemo ispunova, mogu ja to dobiti.
Shall we lock horns? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk. The horde it is. Man your horn. Thor himself couldn't outdrink me.
Skoncentriraj se. Problem je to što je u početku sporo, onda krenem brzo. I onda opet sporo kad krenemo iz početka. Sad opet sporo. Opet sporo, što pogriješiti. Brzo. Još jedan bez greške. Sad znaš gdje si pogriješio, nisam pogriješio jer nisam htio ovo drugo odabrati. Da, pobjedio sam te. Evo, sad ne mogu hodati. Što mi nije označeno da je pobjeđeno. I nas pita, gdje da ga nađem.
Aid me, be my eyes.
Negdje tamo. A i na to sam ja mislio na filtren, ja nisam htio da pobjedem. To jest nisam htio da odaberem ono za pobjedu. Zato što nisam htio da to kažem. Ja ne volim za ovo. Napala me svinje. Došla ravno na anti-lovable. Govorimo na meč.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
A worthy pyre for hemming a jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl.
Njoki sve pravima dobro zvuči. Da će Eivor da pripremi.
The All-Thing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Multiple quests o kragu. Ajmo to. What do you see?
Thor himself couldn't outdrink me.
En fyrir ræsir munu gefa gaum.
Hemmingur Jarl was always fair and kind to us.
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never...
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthor?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Sunan, guide me.
Ovo je mjesto, onaj špiljavi. No, tu što za pecat.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Mogu sad nešto? Mogu. Ovo do kraja upgrade. Eto, sad imamo troje toga već do kraja. Ovo dvoje. Ovo će trati malo duše.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
Pozdrav, Boran, dobrodošli. Evo našto su.
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminga Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminga Jarl.
The stones. Hemminga Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Joj, ne. Oh, shit.
Steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminga Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you? A friend of Hemminga's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Hey! Watch out, would you? This is an outrage!
Ours?
Festive?
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed, my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trukvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
Šta ja mogu tu da vam pravim? Vidite pro tam.
Come! Say, monsieur!
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's...
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingr to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Drugi ulaz. Stele su tu, ovo je tu.
Oh my God!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Moramo smiriti situaciju.
Hemingr was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemingr would laugh at the very idea.
Završilo je, ljudi su otišli, on više nije unutra. Ok, nevermind. Sada ti se svađi sa kućom i upravo ti ušao neki drugi lik unutra. Ali dobro. Bude žene. Ovaj ne zna zašto su uopće ovi vikali ovdje, on samo došao da viče. I ostalo. Evo gdje je sljedeći tamo. Da se skupljaju to.
Have I seen Willy? I wish to see more of him. Don't we all?
Help! Fire! Save my Vodite!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Vodite burns!
O, šta da ti ja radim tu?
Fire! Save my Vodite burns!
Toma, seva. To sranje. Ovo da proći. A, ti ova glupost.
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Hey. To, ovo sam završio. Aha, ne, okej.
What see you, old friend?
Evo tamo on.
What? How dare he insult our culture?
Šta se ovdje dešava?
I didn't see them coming. I never looked.
Možeš se bolje pretlopiš.
Look, his horde lays waste here.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Save me.
I didn't see them coming.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
I ostalo me show. A ja sam pričao već sa Sirom. The fuck?
Show me.
Gone, can Willie hold the... Gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Hef ekki séð urðartré við flotuhæð, muni þar vera fjöld landa.
Úlfur hafði nýja öll.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Show me what lies ahead.
Ще не треба шпиля.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Gdje ja moram eksplorat, što ne moram eksplorat, takuži. Niš mi nije znači, explore the sleeping.
Go, my eyes.
Meditate at its peak. Ok, kući. Samo moram naći gdje je peak. Sam da ono peak. Raven fetus. Možda nećeš gore ići. Jo, nećeš mi gore ići. Lik. Ovo doći. O? Opalo je.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind. I'm still well.
Kako piješ preko to? Patski.
Heminga Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Oj. Možda se moram boriti njega na kuću. Ok, ovo je jako loš što se tiče pogađanja mete.
This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Nisam spolovit. Nemoj svak polovit. Ej, ovo je sve. Si želiš bacati?
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
Oh, nisam vidio.
And that is why my words shall land true. Trust your judgment. That's it. Follow through.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
holding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnimer about this.
Već smo na 400 power prešao.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them, but he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind, almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminge Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminge were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminge Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Upravo vidim gdje je umro neki jedan poznati viking, mada, fora.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
What do you see, Sunan? This area is off limits.
Čudno, gdje su protivnici? A tu sam ključ vidio. Ja se vam zdržićem. Već sam rekao, a di to? Gdje to ideš?
Eivor, perfect! Right now.
To je s tim ući.
dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Nečega tu nema. Ovo ne djeluje. Zapravo ja idem tamo, ja idem ono pokupiti. Tamo nečeg ima. A meni jebeš. Hoći tamo. Bila je. A, bili ti... Šta mi to upgradeaš? Kao poison nešto. Daj, nije loš. Da vidimo gdje ovo je pobjegao. Me čekao ili je odjurio, čekao me. Ti si opet uspio past. Fora.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
A moment? Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstink.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
No, brži neki fast travel dole nemam. Opet 2 skill pointova.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are no longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on. Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey. It is good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye, Skål. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Spaghetto.
Your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more than enough.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more than enough.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skalds sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Što je sad desilo?
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? The horde it is. Man your horn.
Rasturio sam ga.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will.
And we want to know about this.
Idemo napokon nazad, no? Ja bi mogao pogledati da li imam free item, ne zaboravim to. Trebao bi imati, ali u bistvu upisu... O! Što se desilo? Ega, upisao ti je... Da će mi ga tokom dana danas. Šta ti imaš?
Salutations.
What do you have today?
Zanimljivo, armor. Shinobi hood.
Have a good day.
I will see you later, friend.
Go with your gods. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Can't have too many.
O, me zapravo zanima.
This was a smart purchase. Anything you find, nothing else?
To je to.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I hope to see you soon. Now, this one begins.
Riba, mislim da njemu nisam ništa polovio. A nije za ovog nisam ništa specijalno.
Greetings.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemming a Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need. I want to see the Alliance map.
Šta mi tu ostalo? 250 povers za to.
I have changed my mind. I want to see the...
Ne!
I should go.
Hoću da vidim ovdje. Šta imam? Okej, to je zadnji ovaj. Saga, ovaj će to sve da povjeti. Ok, ovo je nešto za kasnije.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Moramo ići tu. To je zadnji, a mislim ako mi se naključa još neki. Možemo se ovo odlučiti. Euroboba. I da, to je to.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly. I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom. A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Aha! Napokon idemo na ovdje. Ali imam još, ja mislim, jedan viewpoint koji nisam odključio skroz tu gore. Možda će mi tu slati još nešto. Vidit ćemo. Koliko je sati? Imamo još malo vremena. Je, sad imam previše snage. $400, mislim čim pređi zapravo 300 power, već si jači većinom od svih. Idemo da vidimo što nas čeka tamo. To je možda zadnji onaj Zelonard, kao se zove. Zaboravim imena stalno.
See me, this will get messy.
Ako te vidjeli, umirat ćeš ih, to je to. A mi je pointovo odključiti ovdje. Zašto su 3 komada? Kao bi ovo, da to djeluje sad. Napali si ih djelovali. Hehe. To je danas na povod, moguće. Što nije ovo vidjeti point? Što mogu se kanalizirati? Nije to to. Šta ti radiš malo? Ovo, priča s njim.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
Šta on hoće? Ne znam što on hoće. Neki cvijet. Evo riješili smo jedan waypoint. Imamo i shop, mi mogli lijepo da i kupimo nešto titanijuma, ali bi isto čak mogao i da vidim ovo što je. Reći mi sigurno ti ključevi, ovo je koliko ih ima. Jedan ključ.
Blocked from the other side.
Mogu da gore, samo da on bude htio to, ne gore, ne. Ajde, lijepo tu, lijepo unutra. Bravo. Ma kada platim u boru da ne ga... Aha, to ti možda ganjaš. Ja to... Ne planiram da ganjati. Pa ako mi ovaj shop ima za prodat, mogo bi. I vukli. Nije ovo dućan taj. Sad pokubio. Gdje je taj dućan? Lud. A evo, ovo mora biti. Molim te reci da imaš titanijuma.
Welcome. This could come in very handy. One of my better pieces.
Nema.
Until
I must take my leave. So long.
Vidio, imam tu u blizini jako puno ovih. To će mi dati titanijuma. Ovo su blesavi. Najgori čuvari u povijesti.
The other side must be barred.
Okay. Imamo neki ključ, ćemo taj ključ trebati isto. Imam ključeva ima ovdje. Mislim da mu to ključ je prvo. Ti glup. Otvoren je prozor, jel da? Nije. Kako imamo ovo vidjeti? Nemam brdo ovdje ima stvari, čuć. Nema ključ za ovo. To su mi još 2 ključa. 3 ključa. Bogati, šta se dešava?
This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super rudi.
Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelford.
Još jedan ključ. Ne kužim zašto je toliko puno ključa. I ćemo se javiti ovome za misiju.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears.
We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
So many lies in the name of your god. Perhaps he is not strong enough to help you.
My God is the Almighty. But my enemies are numerous and my throne is fresh. There must be no trail from these murders back to me.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Ok, dobio sam klus o onim troje očito. Jep, i oni će mi razotkriti ovoga. Oni misle da je The Six riješen, ali nije. Ja, definitivno sam blizu kraja igrice. Našli smo zadnjeg ovog. Koji treba revidirati. Idemo to riješiti i mislim ćemo tu zostaviti live za danas. To ja znam kamo ja idem. Ja znam začet ovdje.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Nisam otkrio ni sve waypointove ovdje.
I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
Hvine bringes du evtje vulan to alfrihem?
Gdje sad začne neću gore? Ovo je veliki grad ovdje, zato valjda ima 3 waypointa. Dva sam riješio. Još mi ostao ovaj. Dobro, ali idem ja riješiti sad njega.
side. Keep our wits about them.
Dobro, gdje je ovaj? Još njega riješimo i to je to. Od tih prikazova. Jesi. Ti si glavni, a? Koliko je se sad skupilo ovdje? Nisam dađao to su. Malo mi čudno dađuje. Ovo sad vozeš ova armija. Ajdemo ih riješiti onda. Znam da će me napasti. Zamka tu? Ovaj ga ubio, a? Sad ćemo i ja na jedan. Ajde, vozamo. Ja iza leđara ne velike da me čuje. What the fuck? Šta ona je zamrzla tamo?
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Šta je to? Zadnji. A vi ne odustajete, a?
Try to flank!
bilo ih je udo. Brdo. Ok, to je sad, ja mislim, to što se tiče svih njih. I smo eliminirali ovo trojicu, ovog i onda je glavni tu. I onda ćemo riješiti cijeli order. Idemo još ovaj waypoint za kraj. Da ga ne zaboravimo u idućem live-u. Gdje se to točno nalazi? U onom smjeru. To je na vrhu ove crkve. A, opet je on glup. Opet ne želi gore ići. Jo. Da ti mene jebeš. Mora se popis suda. To je to. Super. Uskoro mi je gear na maksimum. Ok, to je to. Tu ćemo završiti live sa palacima koji su bili danas, koji su ratili i pratili live. Hvala vam koji će gledati poslije i da, vidimo se sutra u novom live-u. Želim ću vam godinu 7 dana. I pusti me ta kava koju jutro sam zaboravio napraviti. Uglavnom, hvala na gledanju, ostavite like ako još niste, vidimo se u idućem live-u. Pozdrav tada, uživajte, bok.